Hello everyone, back again on the floor. I wanted to show you guys what I got from Ralph's. Such a good haul. Okay, so first off, I got a new flavor of LaCroix that I'm so excited about, passion fruit. I love Drake, I love the content, I love the aesthetic. It's like very great. So I haven't tried this flavor, I'm excited. Also, I got some flowers. I like these. I like the yellow. It makes me happy. And then also they're just like, I don't know. They just are like kind of blend in. They're just kind of light. Like the ones I have right now, I'm just kind of sick of looking at them. Like the pink. It's just like, calm down. So this is like a little more chill. Did you just give me this for funsies? Like, I definitely did not ask for this. I will always take a little hydration. Some lettuce, of course. I've been really into making huge salads recently. Asparagus, these are like $1. I just love the Italian ones. I love the zucchini, and now that I have a microwave, it's just easy to throw it in. I got some raspberries, which I love, like frozen raspberries or just like frozen berries in oatmeal. So good. A little mushroom, which I love, a little saute. More PB2, lemons for lemon water, and then also my juicer. Dude, like, why would he? Like, I definitely didn't ask for this. That's so random. This I definitely asked for. Cucumbers, tomato, I love a salad. This one's like severely bruised. So yeah, Instacart, it's like, that's so random. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I got everything I needed, so yeah. Little haul. I have a very chill day today. My mom left, and so I'm just kind of like cleaning my house. Again, like got some groceries. I have to edit my videos, edit a vlog. I haven't vlogged in a while, so I'm gonna post that today. My February e-journals live, which is exciting. Good morning, y'all. I feel like I look like a little potato. Some melon. Wow. What a week it has been. Half decaf and half just like regular mushroom coffee that I talked about. I think I've talked about it on this channel, but it was in a What I Eat in a Day. They sponsored a video, which is so cool because that brand, I see it everywhere. I see it at Whole Foods, every like little health food store I go to, it's there. Like juice bars, so it's so cool to work with them. But anyway, I really like the coffee, and I'm like, not sponsored for this, but it's cool because even though, so I use like half decaf, and even though I did use half regular caffeinated coffee, that coffee, because it was from the mushroom brand, it has so many minerals and antioxidants in it that you don't get jittery. So I am chilling. Honestly, just like the taste of coffee. Like I really don't need the caffeine. I mean, I guess before a workout sometimes it's like kind of nice, but I don't know, I don't like require. I have one little pineapple left. Okay. So I thought we would do a classic looking through the comments on the last vlog. I finally uploaded. It felt really good to take a break from vlogging every day. And I'm gonna allow myself to do that when I want, because I'm not like, oh, I have to upload. Like for my main channel, it's like, yeah, I would like to I don't know, I guess either way. I don't want to have to force myself to do it if I don't feel it, and if I feel like I'm forcing it, or I don't know. I did vlog a couple days and I just felt distracted. We're gonna wait till we feel good and then do it. And you recommend some bomb podcasts. Honestly, I haven't really been listening to podcasts recently. I was listening to them every day. Like when I walked to the gym, when I was working out, in the background while I would clean or cook. Can y'all recommend some bomb podcasts? Like I love the Oprah ones so much, but I feel like I just listen to them too much. Kind of dumb of me to say because she brings on different people. Like every episode is different, but I don't know. I just did it too much. You know when you like foods too, if you're obsessed with the food and you eat it every day and then you're like, ew, I can't believe I ever liked that. Like not that I feel that way towards podcasts, but just like you're like, I kind of need a break. And someone tell me what the monthly ebooks are. So basically it's like an e-journal. So I write about things that I've been thinking about, or like I've read something that inspired this. I answer your guys' questions. I choose like a couple advice questions and I do astrology for the month. I do journal prompts for the month that ties in kind of with the astrology, and like for the first year of the month, or the first month of the year, obviously it's going to be very like, oh, like what are your goals for this year, like blah blah blah, favorite songs, books, just kind of all the questions I get all the time, but in one spot, like everything you want to know, but in one spot. And then it's also just a way for me to be creative and like write. I don't know, if I felt like writing a poem, I would put that in there. Or I wrote this thing on like being in a relationship versus not being in a relationship. So yeah, that's what it is so far. And I really am open to suggestions, because even though it's kind of a project for me, in a way for me to keep track of what I'm reading, thinking, feeling, you know, it's also like I am making this for you guys to read. So if you're like, hey, I would like you to do more of this, or more of this, less of that. Like one girl, even little things like, I mean, it's kind of a big thing, but she was like, can you make the font different? Please leave me feedback for sure. I almost wish it was like there was a way you guys could leave comments on it, but it's like a PDF, so you can't really do that. But if you have any suggestions, definitely DM me on Instagram or tweet tweet me. I got this at Crate & Barrel. You can get them anywhere, but it's honestly life-changing. I just love drinking out of a straw. And this is nice if you like work on your laptop, because then it's not as likely to spill. Aw, thank you guys so much for all the nice comments. There's so many people saying, I'm so glad you're back. Bitch, I am back. Feeling good, yeah, it's crazy. Like my mom was visiting me, and it's just like we were like doing things every day, and then like I'm just like with someone every day, which is like great, amazing, love it. But then it's like I have to remember like, what is my routine? I feel like, what do I even do? Just kind of getting back into it. But that's life. Like, it doesn't matter, but I'm just kind of in that process right now. How did someone send you a plant? So this plant, those are flowers I got yesterday, but someone sent me a artificial house plant. It was on my Amazon wish list. I don't know if you, yeah, whatever. You've seen it by now probably. But basically I have a wish list, like Amazon has it for like registries. Yeah, if you want to make a wish list, or like if you're getting married, or like a baby shower, or whatever, like your birthday. And basically if people buy it, like if people buy you something, this lighting is kind of weird, it ships to you, but they don't see your address. Like they just will see Stella Ray's registry address or whatever. So that's how. But usually, like you guys know, I've had some of you guys send me stuff before. A girl sent me a book. A girl sent me a cutting board. Like it's like, I use every day. The book, great. I want to touch on that, but the productivity book, at first it was really good, but then just his writing, I feel like it got very repetitive. So, I don't know, and I feel like a lot of the ideas were in the book, The Happiness Equation, which you guys know I loved, and I just feel like The Happiness Equation was so much better, so I was like, I'd rather read these ideas in that book than this one. But it was still like good. Like I would say get it from your local library, or like flip through it. I probably wouldn't say buy it. Happiness Equation, buy it. A book I will be rereading. But yeah, they didn't leave a note, so I'm like, who sent? Because usually you guys are like, this is my Instagram, like this is my name. They write a little note, like the girl was like, congrats on your new apartment, but this was just like random. And they like sent it one day. So thank you, whoever you are, but like, who are you though? That was really sweet though, because that was something I wanted to get for so long. I was like, how am I gonna get a plant? I can't like put it in a car. Like, do I get an Uber for that? Is that allowed for plants? And then someone was just like, I got you. I was like, wow, so sweet, thank you. This girl says, are you still lifting weights, or are you focusing more on cardio types of workouts like spinning or Pilates? Like my workouts are just more chill now, especially my leg days, just because I realized, like, I don't know, like I don't care anymore. Like I do care about working out. I'm not saying that, but I don't care about having like, I guess you could say my goals are different. I like working out every day, or like, you know, almost every day, just regularly, I guess you could say. I don't like to say every day, because then like you don't feel like you have to work out every single literal day. It's just like every day, like regularly, whatever. But yeah, I'm like, I don't need to put so much almost pressure on myself, and I don't I don't care about having a huge ass. Like, that's not one of my goals. Like, I just want to be toned, and yeah, I like lifting weights, but I'm not gonna like do so much. And also, I guess just like moving, again, kind of disrupting my normal routine, going to a new gym, being in a new area. It's kind of different anyway. So yeah, and then also just my gym offers more classes now, so it's like, yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, I could do this, but like I do the stairs more. I never really did that before. Like before, I really wasn't doing any cardio, and now I do cardio a lot, and I like sweating. Like my stomach's gone really flat, which is great for me. But yeah, like I don't want to get super into like lifting. Like I don't want to be a bodybuilder. And not saying you have to compete or make it your brand, you know, like be an Instagram fitness model to do that. Like there are people who just do it because they like doing it, but I just don't want to spend that much energy on it. So I guess I'm just like more chill. Like I'm like, I'll go take a yoga class if I want, or like, yeah, like I like lifting. Like my muscle, like I see some definition, which I like, but it's not like, I'm not trying to change my body drastically. Like right now I like, so I guess it's more about like maintenance and like just like, yeah, like toning. That's a really long answer, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just more chill about it, which I think is healthier for me. Like again, if you're doing it because it's like your job, you know, like your brand, or you want to compete in bikini or bodybuilding competitions, like do you. And I love learning a new workout. Like today I have a session with a personal trainer, and I haven't trained with someone in so long, so I'm really excited to see like what new things he tells me, or like him correcting my form. Your skin, please do a video of everything that helped to get rid of your acne. Yeah, so let's do a little. My skin, I love. I got this, and this, but I think they're going away. I think it was because I ate this. My mom, like, she didn't Postmate when she was here. She used this like random delivery app that I'd never heard of, and I was like, how'd you even know about this? Just leave some things. But she got this like broccolini. She was like, you want this like for funsies? And I was like, sure. And it was so good, but it was like so greasy, and I think that's why I ate the whole thing. It had chili flakes on it, and I think it was from a Chinese restaurant because it was like very garlicky, and then it had like sweet chili or like chili flakes. I don't know, it was bomb though. It was very greasy, like so greasy, it was like crispy. But basically this girl says, I looked up FP Skin, Francesca Page, she's my esthetician. She like cured my skin, gave me everything I need to know, so many tools, knowledge. I have a video with her going up. She says in the first video we did together, I like her so much because she's so transparent. Like she was just like, yeah, it's not like you need to buy the most expensive brands, and she's like, you don't even need to buy like her brand, but you just need to look for the active ingredients. And you know, there's drugstore things that have those, or like cheaper alternatives, or things in your country or whatever that have those active ingredients. And I don't know them off the top of my head, but I would say I know like hyaluronic acid, meadow foam oil, all her products, the first ingredient isn't water, it's aloe. So I guess it's more, I don't want to say stronger, but it's not like, it's basically just not diluted with water because it's like aloe. So anyway, like go to her website. I think the ingredients are listed there, and just look. And honestly, you also have to remember not everything is going to work for everyone. So just because it's really working for me doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be working for you. Some people are like, I just use that Aztec healing clay. Like, yeah, there's people on Twitter and they're like, all I did was use this mask and all my cystic acne went away. It's like, I feel like that's a little unrealistic, but you know, if it works for you, that's great. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Leo. Is your juicer hard to clean? It's honestly easy to clean, like very easy. I scoop out the stuff, put it in the trash. I wish I had a compost, but I just throw it away. And then I do a little scrub. It's really easy to clean. It's just like, I don't want to say annoying, but it's like you have to do it because you don't want it to dry on there and get gross and be harder. It's not hard to clean. It's just like a bit time consuming. Like I wish I didn't have to do it, but I don't mind doing it. Okay, so that's all I have. I need to go pick up my groceries. I'm gonna go get some milk and eggs and get ready for this personal training sesh. I got a milk and eggs delivery, so let's go through this. Okay, celery is just really inexpensive on there, so I got, I went a little overboard with the celery, I would say, but if you're making a juice, it's like a week. Lemons, I like these extra large ones for juicing. They're not as good for like this, squeezing it, just make lemon water. Like you kind of have to cut them up a lot. Oops. But for juicing, they're very nice. Oh my god, I got so many beets. Wow, okay. A bit much. I think these are juicing oranges. They're kind of small, wow. And then apples. And so many cucumbers. Like, this is a juice haul, I would say. A 3-pack of romaine hearts and Brussels sprouts. So, I will leave milk and eggs down below. I think you can get $15 or $20 off with my link. So check it out if you're in the LA, I think Orange County too, but in that area. So I'm gonna make a juice and yeah.